got some outdoor live entertainment happening. I don't know where she's going. Oh, here we go. She's coming back. Everything you need to know about Timberline Lodge. So, good morning. We were here yesterday. We had a lot to do, so I didn't really film much. We ate the lunch buffet, which was pretty spectacular. And then we got on a bus to government camp and stayed the night there. Did our resupply in government camp. And now we're back for the breakfast buffet. So as mentioned before, this is the hotel, or at least the exterior of it, the one used in The Shining. So we're gonna try and actually get a good shot of it today to show you what it looks like, in case you haven't seen The Shining. I don't know if anybody cares, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Here's the front. Go up those stairs. Oh look, it's the dog. We saw that dog yesterday. There's the lobby. Lots of hiker packs. Second floor has a bar and dining area. But we are going to the dining room here for the breakfast buffet. Figured I should get some video of the food before it's all gone. The eggs are great. I'm gonna try this. Look what Amber has.
Here's Johnny.
Axe from The Shining.
And forged by Red Rum Axe Company.
Red Rum Axe Company. Nice. This is the loom used in The Shining. This is the anvil used in The Shining. This is the coffee cup that was used in The Shining. So we're leaving Timberline Lodge. Oh, good morning. I guess it's not even morning now. It's afternoon. So, it's evening? It's evening. Yeah, we're not going far though. So, just getting out of the vortex that is town. And the reason we're taking a few days off is mainly because we have 3 packages going to the Big Lake Youth Camp. And they're getting there, or we would get there when they were closed. Like the only weekend they have where they're not actually there. So rather than get there and then have to wait a couple days there without anything around and no food around and have to carry extra food to do that, we stayed the 2 days in town. So it worked out, it was fun. And then now when we get there, we should be able to pick our package up the next morning and then head out from there. So yeah, our schedule shifted a bit and we spent a lot of time in town. But it was nice. It's a beautiful place. Town being government camp. There's a shuttle that brings you there. Or I guess it's actually the public transit bus. Anyway, now we're back to Timberline Lodge, picking up where we left off in just a minute when we get to the trailhead. And then we're going only a few miles to a tent site with water and then we'll head out in earnest in the morning. Yeah, so that's our update. See you later. This is it. We're back on the trail. It feels good.
Now it's 498 miles to Canada, but only 1,852 to Mexico. We have somehow made hundreds of miles of progress and backtracked all at the same time.
Maybe we took a shortcut / long cut.
Oh wait, we all of a sudden became what?
Yes.
Amazing. It's an ominous cloud hanging over there. I think there's still skiers up there. Patches of flower are kind of cool. Little bits of color in the gray. Yes, sandstorm. A sandstorm in front of us. Another use for the buff. So, something interesting happened on our few days in town. Our trail names got solidified. Many people can call you different things. Once you respond to a name, that then makes it official. That ends up your trail name. Of course it can change over time, but Amber and I both have trail names now. Mine is thanks to my aunt who is editing videos and all the stories that I've been telling, I guess, on the channel. At the end, she put Tall Tale on the screen, and then eventually No on a bus ride was gonna ask me a question and said Tall Tale, and I responded to it, and so then it stuck. And that's how I got my trail name, Tall Tale. Amber's trail name is Kingpin, and I'll let her tell you maybe why she got that name. So, we now have trail names. So until next time, this is Tall Tale. All these trees have a lot of little green beards. Yeah.
That's handy.
Wispy beards. Alright, so now that we're in Oregon, there's like a lesson I think we should all learn. I think is important. As a PSA, putting it on the YouTube channel is probably good for anybody that's watching as well. Anyway, there's a parable that just teaches a really good lesson for anybody hiking or camping or whatever. It kind of goes like in Chicago in the 30s, there was a group of monks that started a flower shop on the corner, and they were doing very good business, but they had set up right across the street from another flower shop, but that was run by the mob. Well, the mob wasn't happy about this new flower shop taking their business, so the owner sent his nephew, Louis, over to like take care of it. And Louis went over and like gave them some very harsh words and came back and said, you know, I've taken care of it. But then the next day they were still in business. They were still doing like selling flowers. So then he got his other nephew, Joey, to go and like take care of things. So Joey went and he actually smashed the place up. But a week later they had new inventory and they were back. These monks were doing business again. So finally he's like, okay, he got his other meaner nephew named Hugh. And Hugh went over there and burned the place down. And they waited and they waited, and the flower shop never came back. And so this is the point of the whole parable, and the part you should remember is that only Hugh can prevent forest fires.
I cannot.
Hey, how many kids do you have? Are you a grandfather?